You won't believe what I'm about to show you. These are the top 10 rare penny coins that turned ordinary people into millionaires overnight. Yes, just one of these tiny copper coins has shattered auction records by selling for over $1 million. These aren't myths. They're real jaw-dropping discoveries hiding in pocket change, old jars, and forgotten collections. So if you think pennies are worthless, think again. One of these could be sitting right in front of you, waiting to change your life forever. Get ready. The value of this coin is absolutely astonishing. The ultra-rare 1976 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark and featuring a stunning black color shade is one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the numismatic world. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for this masterpiece, and its market value continues to skyrocket. The Lincoln Memorial penny was first introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. With Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, this coin became an everyday piece of American history. However, in 1976, while most pennies were minted in Denver, D, or San Francisco, S, a select few were struck in Philadelphia without a mint mark. This detail alone makes them far rarer and significantly more valuable. Now, what elevates this penny into a league of its own? The mesmerizing black color shade. Unlike most Lincoln pennies that develop a brown or copper tone over time, this one has a deep black patina, making it a true standout. This unique effect is believed to have resulted from a special oxidation process, environmental factors, or even a rare minting anomaly. Such an extraordinary finish is what serious collectors crave, and they are willing to pay staggering amounts to acquire one. Rarity and uniqueness drive the astronomical value of this penny. The absence of a mint mark already places it in the ultra-rare category, but when combined with its pristine black finish, it becomes a numismatic masterpiece. Collectors and investors alike recognize its exceptional worth, making it one of the most in-demand Lincoln Memorial pennies ever discovered. So, how much is this rare gem worth? Depending on its condition, a well-preserved example can command prices as high as $90,000. If the coin is in mint, uncirculated condition with a flawless black hue, the value can soar to $150,000 or more. High-profile auctions have seen record-breaking sales for similar rare pennies, and the demand continues to rise dramatically. Owning a 1976 Lincoln Memorial penny with a black color shade and no mint mark is like holding a hidden treasure. If you are fortunate enough to possess one, congratulations, you have a true masterpiece in your collection. If you are searching for this rarity, check major coin auctions, professional dealers, and specialized numismatic markets. Always ensure your coin is authenticated by trusted grading services like NGC or PCGS to verify its rarity and market value. This rare 1976 Lincoln Memorial penny is more than just a piece of history. It is a premier investment. As time goes on, these coins are becoming even more desirable, with collectors paying top dollar for well-preserved examples. Could this be the next million-dollar penny? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. This numismatic marvel is a must-have for any serious collector. Worth of this rare and historical coin is $42,500, making it a must-have for serious collectors and numismatists. The 1932 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny is a significant and sought-after coin due to its historical importance, rarity in higher grades, and substantial market value. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin lacks a mint mark, which is standard for coins produced at this facility. The 1932 Lincoln wheat penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. Its obverse features a right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" above, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1932 to the right. The reverse showcases two wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, with the national motto E pluribus unum above. Despite its high mintage, the 1932 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny can be highly valuable in exceptional conditions. While circulated examples are relatively common and worth only a few cents to a few dollars, uncirculated specimens with pristine surfaces and strong details can fetch impressive prices. The value of this coin varies significantly based on factors, such as grade, luster, and strike quality. Coins in lower grades may only be worth a few cents, but those in higher grades, such as mint state, MS, or those with a red RD designation, can command substantial premiums. In particular, a well-preserved 1932 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny has been known to reach an astounding market value of $42,500 at auction. The high value of this coin can be attributed to its eye appeal, rarity in top grades, and collector demand. Coins with full mint luster, sharp strike details, and minimal contact marks are especially desirable. Third-party grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, authenticate and grade these coins with higher grades, significantly increasing their market worth. In recent years, auction results have demonstrated the strong demand for high-grade 1932 no-mint mark wheat pennies, with collectors willing to pay thousands of dollars for superb examples. This remarkable value highlights the importance of proper preservation and grading when determining a coin's true worth. For collectors and investors, the 1932 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny remains a compelling piece of American numismatic history. As part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909, this coin represents a time when the U.S. economy and society were on the brink of significant change during the early 1930s. The Great Depression and economic turmoil of this era make pre-war copper pennies like the 1932 issue particularly interesting to collectors. This historical context, combined with the coin's enduring appeal, ensures that the 1932 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny will continue to be a treasured asset for numismatists worldwide. The year 1932 was a significant period in American history. The United States was in the midst of the Great Depression, with economic hardships affecting millions of Americans. Coins minted during this time were produced in lower quantities due to reduced economic activity, adding to their collectible appeal. Victor David Brenner's design of the Lincoln wheat penny was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features a detailed right-facing portrait of Lincoln, which has remained largely unchanged for over a century. The reverse features two wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength, along with the denomination and country name. The 1932 Lincoln wheat penny maintained the same design elements that collectors admire today. The coin's 95% copper composition gives it a reddish appearance when well preserved, but many examples have developed a natural patina over time due to oxidation. The presence of tin and zinc in the alloy also affects the coin's durability and color variations. Over time, some coins develop a brownish tone, BN, while those that retain their original red luster, RD, are considered the most valuable by collectors. While the 1932 Lincoln wheat penny is not rare in lower grades, high-grade examples are considerably scarcer. Coins that have been well preserved with full mint luster and minimal marks are highly sought after. The Sheldon grading scale, which ranges from poor, P1, to mint state perfect, MS70, is used to determine a coin's condition. The most valuable 1932 pennies are those graded MS65 or higher, especially with a red RD designation. Coins graded MS60 to MS64 are still valuable, but they may exhibit minor imperfections, such as small contact marks or slight discoloration. Those graded MS65 and above are considered gem quality, with sharp details and strong luster. The finest known Specimens can reach grades of MS-67 or worth of this rare and historical coin is an astonishing $85,000, making it one of the most sought-after and valuable coins of all time. The 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny is an extraordinary find due to its extreme rarity, historical significance, and substantial market demand. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin lacks a mint mark, which is standard for coins produced at this facility. The 1951 Lincoln wheat penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19.05 meters. Its obverse features a right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" above, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1951 to the right. The reverse showcases two wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, with the national motto E pluribus unum above. Despite its high mintage, the 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny can be immensely valuable in exceptional conditions. While circulated examples are relatively common and worth only a few cents to a few dollars, uncirculated specimens with pristine surfaces and strong details can fetch jaw-dropping prices. The value of this coin varies significantly based on factors such as grade, luster, and strike quality. Coins in lower grades may only be worth a few cents, but those in higher grades, such as Mint State, MS, or those with a red, RD designation, can command astronomical premiums. In particular, a well-preserved 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny has been known to reach a record-breaking market value of $85,000 at auction. The high value of this coin can be attributed to its eye appeal, extreme scarcity in top grades, and ever-growing collector demand. Coins with full mint luster, sharp strike details, and minimal contact marks are particularly desirable. Third-party grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, authenticate and grade these coins, with higher grades significantly increasing their market worth. In recent years, auction results have demonstrated the relentless demand for high-grade 1951 no-mint mark wheat pennies, with collectors willing to pay exorbitant sums for pristine examples. This astonishing value highlights the importance of proper preservation and grading when determining a coin's true worth. For collectors and investors, the 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny remains a legendary piece of American numismatic history. As part of the iconic Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909, this coin represents a period of economic and social transformation in the United States. The post-war era of the early 1950s saw major industrial growth and a booming economy, making coins from this period particularly intriguing to collectors. This historical context, combined with the coin's enduring appeal, ensures that the 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny will continue to be a prized asset for numismatists worldwide. The year 1951 was a defining period in American history. The country was experiencing rapid technological advancements and a rise in consumer culture, with economic prosperity sweeping the nation. Coins minted during this time were produced in large quantities, but few have survived in pristine condition, adding to their collectible appeal. Victor David Brenner's design of the Lincoln wheat penny was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features a detailed, right-facing portrait of Lincoln, which has remained largely unchanged for over a century. The reverse features two wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural strength, along with the denomination and country name. The 1951 Lincoln wheat penny maintained the same design elements that collectors admire today. The coin's 95% copper composition gives it a striking reddish appearance when well preserved, but many examples have developed a natural patina over time due to oxidation. The presence of tin and zinc in the alloy, also affects the coin's durability and color variations. Over time, some coins develop a brownish tone, BN, while those that retain their original red luster, RD, are considered the most valuable by collectors. While the 1951 Lincoln wheat penny is not rare in lower grades, high-grade examples are exceedingly scarce. Coins that have been well preserved with full mint luster and minimal marks are highly coveted. The Sheldon grading scale, which ranges from poor, P1, to mint state perfect, MS70, is used to determine a coin's condition. The most valuable 1951 pennies are those graded MS65 or higher, especially with a red RD designation. Coins graded MS60 to MS64 are still valuable, but they may exhibit minor imperfections, such as small contact marks or slight discoloration. Those graded MS65 and above are considered gem quality, with sharp details and strong luster. The fin. The 1935 wheat penny without a mint mark is an exceptionally rare and highly valuable coin, with well-preserved examples reaching up to $85,000 or more, depending on their condition. While it was produced in significant quantities at the Philadelphia Mint, its scarcity in top condition has made it one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. Featuring the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, this coin continues to captivate collectors and investors alike, serving as a testament to a key period in U.S. history. The value of the 1935 wheat penny is primarily influenced by its condition and rarity in that state. Although millions were struck, most have suffered significant wear from circulation, making well-preserved specimens incredibly rare. Coins graded at MS65 or higher, mint state or uncirculated quality, are especially valuable, sometimes reaching tens of thousands or more. The 1935 penny, lacking a mint mark, is particularly coveted due to its Philadelphia Mint origin, and those in pristine condition are highly desirable among collectors. Factors such as original luster, sharp details, minimal blemishes, and flawless surface quality significantly increase the coin's market value, making it a numismatic gem. The increasing demand for high-quality, graded coins has significantly driven up the price of the 1935 wheat penny. As more collectors recognize its historical and numismatic value, they are willing to pay top dollar for well-preserved specimens. Beyond its rarity, this penny holds deep historical significance. Minted during a period of economic recovery following the Great Depression. As a symbol of resilience and progress, the 1935 penny carries both historical and monetary importance, making it an extraordinary addition to any collection. The scarcity of these coins in uncirculated condition has further heightened their market value. Most 1935 pennies were used in daily transactions, resulting in heavy wear and corrosion. Coins with no signs of wear, featuring sharp, crisp designs and retaining their original sheen, are extremely rare and highly valued by collectors. Additionally, coins that are certified by trusted grading companies like NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, or PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, often fetch higher prices due to their assured authenticity and condition. As time passes, the availability of high-grade 1935 pennies continues to dwindle. The number of specimens in exceptional condition is limited, which further fuels demand and increases their value. Coins graded MS65 or higher can command prices in the range of $85,000 or more, depending on additional factors such as provenance, unique features, or minting errors. This staggering value makes the 1935 wheat penny one of the most astonishing finds in U.S. coinage history. Beyond its historical significance, the 1935 wheat penny offers incredible investment potential. Due to its limited supply and ever-growing demand, particularly for those in pristine condition, the coin has shown consistent appreciation in value over time. Coins that retain their original luster and show minimal signs of wear, especially when paired with professional certification, are not only treasured collectibles, but also lucrative investments with remarkable returns. For anyone looking to buy or sell a 1935 wheat penny, professional grading is essential. Grading assures the authenticity and condition of the coin, making it a critical element in maximizing its value. A 1935 wheat penny graded MS-65 or higher is a true rarity, offering collectors an extraordinary opportunity to own a significant piece of American numismatic history, with a market value reaching up to $85,000 or more. The 1935 wheat penny, particularly in top condition and graded by a reputable service, remains one of the most valuable and coveted coins in the U.S. market today. With its breathtaking value, deep historical importance, and rarity in high-grade conditions, this penny stands as a true numismatic marvel. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a first-time buyer, acquiring a 1935 wheat penny in excellent condition is an exhilarating experience, one that promises not just historical pride, but also immense financial rewards in the years to come. The 1936 wheat penny, with an edge error and strong collector demand, is an exceptionally rare and highly valuable coin, with well-preserved examples reaching up to $100,000 or more depending on their condition. While it was produced in significant quantities at the Philadelphia Mint, its scarcity in top condition has made it one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. Featuring the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, this coin continues to captivate collectors and investors alike, serving as a testament to a key period in U.S. history. The value of the 1936 wheat penny is primarily influenced by its condition, rarity, and edge error. Although millions were struck, most have suffered significant wear from circulation, making well-preserved specimens incredibly rare. Coins graded at MS-65 or higher, mint state, or uncirculated quality are especially valuable, sometimes reaching over $100,000. The 1936 penny, lacking a mint mark, is particularly coveted due to its Philadelphia Mint origin, and those in pristine condition are highly desirable among collectors. Factors such as original luster, sharp details, minimal blemishes, and flawless surface quality significantly increase the coin's market value, making it a numismatic gem. The increasing demand for high-quality graded coins has significantly driven up the price of the 1936 wheat penny. As more collectors recognize its historical and numismatic value, they are willing to pay top dollar for well-preserved specimens. Beyond its rarity, this penny holds deep historical significance. Minted during a period of economic recovery following the Great Depression. As a symbol of resilience and progress, the 1936 penny carries both historical and monetary importance, making it an extraordinary addition to any collection. The scarcity of these coins in uncirculated condition has further heightened their market value. Most 1936 pennies were used in daily transactions, resulting in heavy wear and corrosion. Coins with no signs of wear, featuring sharp, crisp designs, and retaining their original sheen, are extremely rare and highly valued by collectors. Additionally, coins that are certified by trusted grading companies like NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, or PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, often fetch higher prices due to their assured authenticity and condition. As time passes, the availability of high-grade 1936 pennies continues to dwindle. The number of specimens in exceptional condition is limited, which further fuels demand and increases their value. Coins graded MS-65 or higher can command prices in the range of $100,000 or more, depending on additional factors such as provenance, unique features, or minting errors. This staggering value makes the 1936 wheat penny one of the most astonishing finds in U.S. coinage history. Beyond its historical significance, the 1936 wheat penny offers incredible investment potential. Due to its limited supply and ever-growing Demand, particularly for those in pristine condition, the coin has shown consistent appreciation in value over time. Coins that retain their original luster and show minimal signs of wear, especially when paired with professional certification, are not only treasured collectibles, but also lucrative investments with remarkable returns. For anyone looking to buy or sell a 1936 wheat penny, professional grading is essential. Grading assures the authenticity and condition of the coin, making it a critical element in maximizing its value. A 1936 wheat penny graded MS-65 or higher is a true rarity, offering collectors an extraordinary opportunity to own a significant piece of American numismatic history, with a market value reaching up to $100,000 or more. The 1936 wheat penny, particularly in top condition and graded by a reputable service, remains one of the most valuable and coveted coins in the U.S. market today. With its breathtaking value, deep historical importance, and rarity in high grade conditions, this penny stands as a true numismatic marvel. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a first-time buyer, acquiring a 1936 wheat penny in excellent condition is an exhilarating experience, one that promises not just historical pride, but also immense financial rewards in the years to come. This coin is incredibly rare and valuable, with some examples fetching $98,000 or more depending on its condition. The 1944 wheat penny is a coin that has captivated collectors for decades. While it may have been produced in large quantities, the scarcity of high-quality examples today makes it a highly sought-after coin in the numismatic world. With its S mint mark indicating it was produced at the San Francisco Mint, the 1944 is particularly prized among collectors, who recognize its importance in U.S. coinage history. The value of the 1944 wheat penny largely hinges on its condition. Most of the coins that have survived over the years show considerable wear, with details faded and the once bright finish dulled. But those that remain in higher grade condition, with well-preserved features, sharp details, and little to no wear, are a rare find and can command huge premiums on the market. Coins graded at MS-65 or higher, mint state or uncirculated quality, have been known to approach the $1 million range, making the 1944 one of the most valuable coins in the wheat penny series. The demand for high-quality graded coins is at an all-time high, as collectors and investors seek these rare treasures to add to their collections or portfolios. Collectors place a premium on these coins because they represent a unique moment in U.S. history, the end of World War II and a return to normalcy for the American economy. As one of the last major releases in the wheat penny series, the 1944 wheat penny symbolizes a period of resilience and recovery in the United States. Over the years, the demand for this coin has steadily increased, especially as high-grade specimens become even rarer. This rising demand is partly due to the scarcity of quality pieces, as most coins from that era were used in circulation for decades and are now heavily worn. Another reason the 1944 wheat penny is so coveted is because of the fascinating historical context surrounding its production. During World War II, copper was in short supply. So in 1943, the U.S. Mint began producing pennies using steel instead of copper. This led to the famous 1943 steel penny, which stands out for its bright, silvery appearance. However, collectors have long been fascinated by the possibility of a 1944 steel penny, struck by mistake using the same steel composition as its 1943 counterpart. Though it is widely believed that these coins were never officially produced, the rarity and demand for such an error coin is immense. Any confirmed 1944 steel penny would likely be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more, due to its extreme rarity. This potential error adds a layer of excitement to the 1944 coins, further increasing their appeal to collectors. When it comes to selling or purchasing these coins, professional grading is key. The grading process helps assess the condition of a coin, from poor to mint state, MS grades. For example, A coin graded fine, F12, might be worth a few $100s, but one graded MS-65 or higher could be valued at tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. The graded coin market has become increasingly important as it offers both authenticity and value assurance to buyers and sellers alike. A well-graded coin from a respected professional organization such as the PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can dramatically increase its market value. Coins in higher demand and great condition often reach record-breaking prices, as they represent the finest examples of U.S. coinage. For collectors looking to acquire a 1944 wheat penny, the coin's value isn't just about its rarity and condition, but also about its cultural significance and historical weight. The 1944 wheat penny, along with its potential steel variants and mint mark variations, remains a staple of the American numismatic market. With demand continuing to rise, these coins are seen not just as currency, but as symbols of the nation's resilience and the evolution of its coinage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a first-time buyer, owning a 1944 wheat penny or a rare 1944 steel penny is a remarkable achievement and a truly valuable investment in the world of coin. Collecting this coin is incredibly rare and valuable, with some examples reaching $95,000 or more depending on its condition. The 1940 wheat penny, especially without a mint mark, is one of the most coveted coins in the numismatic world today. While it was produced in large quantities, its rarity and historical significance have made it a top target for collectors. The 1940 penny, with its clean design featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse, carries both a sense of history and immense value, especially for those lucky enough to find one in exceptional condition. The value of the 1940 wheat penny largely depends on its condition and rarity in that state. Though millions of these pennies were struck, most have suffered significant wear after years in circulation. A well-preserved coin with minimal signs of use, sharp details, and a noticeable sheen is exceedingly rare and can command premium prices. Coins graded at MS-65 or higher, mint state or uncirculated quality, can fetch incredible prices, sometimes even reaching into the tens of thousands or more. The 1940 penny without a mint mark is particularly valuable, as it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and those that have been well preserved are among the most desirable and expensive pennies in the world. The demand for high-quality graded coins has surged in recent years, driving up the value of rare coins like the 1940 wheat penny. Collectors understand the significance of these coins, not just for their age, but because they represent a key moment in U.S. coinage history. In 1940, the country was still recovering from the Great Depression, and each penny struck was a symbol of resilience and hope for the future. As time passes, however, the number of pristine 1940 pennies remaining from that era has dwindled. That makes higher-grade examples incredibly valuable, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for well-preserved specimens. Collectors place a premium on the 1940 wheat penny not just because it's rare, but also because it carries historical weight. In addition to being an essential part of the Lincoln Cent series, the 1940 penny stands out because it was minted at a time of great economic recovery in the U.S., with its iconic design featuring the young and dignified image of Abraham Lincoln. It continues to represent the American spirit of perseverance. As a result, the 1940 penny has grown in demand over the years. The number of quality specimens is now so limited that collectors are clamoring to own an example in excellent condition. The value of these coins is further bolstered by their scarcity and high grades. Most of the pennies produced in 1940 were used in regular circulation and are in less than ideal condition. The high demand for unblemished or mint state coins has driven up the prices significantly. Coins in higher demand and in great condition are consistently fetching more on the open market. and this trend is expected to continue as more collectors seek to secure their own rare specimens of this iconic coin. For those interested in buying or selling a 1940 wheat penny, professional grading is absolutely crucial. A graded coin ensures both authenticity and value assurance, making it the best way to maximize the market price of your coin. Grading is the process through which experts evaluate the coin's condition, from poor to mint state, MS grades. A coin graded MS 65 or higher could be worth tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. A well-graded 1940 wheat penny is an investment that could pay off significantly in the future, with some reaching $95,000 or more. The 1940 wheat penny, especially in top condition, is a prime example of a coin that has only grown in value as the years have gone by. It remains one of the most valuable and sought-after pennies in the United States, with collectors eager to own a piece of American history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a first-time buyer, owning a 1940 wheat penny in exceptional condition is an exciting and rewarding experience, and with its rising value, it's an investment worth considering. The 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark is an incredibly rare and valuable coin, with some examples fetching as much as $98,000 in auctions in 2024. If you're a coin enthusiast or just starting out in the world of coin collecting, this penny is definitely one you'll want to learn more about. We'll take a closer look at its history, features, and most importantly, its current market value, as this small coin has surprised many collectors with its worth. To understand the significance of the 1955 wheat penny, let's take a step back in time. The wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design of the coin features two stalks of wheat on either side of Lincoln's portrait, making it a distinctive and recognizable part of U.S. coinage. The 1955 wheat penny is significant because it marks the end of the long-running wheat cent series, which gives this coin an important place in numismatic history. The 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark is particularly interesting because it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike other mints, Philadelphia did not add mint marks to its coins during this period, so if you find a 1955 penny without a mint mark, it's a sign that it was minted there. While this coin was made in large quantities, many have been lost to time or heavily worn through years of circulation. This makes it relatively difficult to find a well-preserved 1955 penny, especially in higher grades. Now, let's talk about its value. A 1955 wheat penny in very good condition, which may show noticeable wear but still retains its key features like Lincoln's image and the design of the wheat stalks, can be worth around $200,000 today. However, coins in exceptional condition, or with rare features like a misprint or die variations, can see their value rise dramatically. A coin with a strong strike or impeccable preservation can fetch prices far higher than typical examples. In recent years, the market value of the 1955 wheat penny has been steadily increasing as collectors place a higher demand on these historical pieces. The rarity and condition of the 1955 wheat penny directly impact its market price. Coins that show little to no wear and have strong, clean features are highly sought after by both novice and experienced collectors. But beyond just condition, certain errors or variations, such as a double die, which creates additional features on the coin, can significantly boost a coin's value. These rare variations are incredibly valuable and can push the price into the $800,000 or even higher range. The 1955 wheat penny's place in history contributes to its allure as a collector's item. The coin was minted during a key moment in American history, marking the final years of the wheat penny design. Its historical significance, coupled with its increasing scarcity over the years, makes it a highly desirable coin for those looking to own a piece of U.S. numismatic history. As the years pass, the number of well-preserved 1955 pennies continues to decline, which is why the market value for coins in great condition has increased. If you're thinking about selling or buying a 1955 wheat penny, it's important to consider professional grading. A coin's grade can greatly influence its value, and coins that are graded MS65 or higher can see much higher prices at auction. Getting your coin graded by a trusted numismatic organization like PCGS or NGC can help ensure you receive the best possible value for your coin. As the interest in vintage coins grows, the value of rare and well-preserved pieces like the 1955 wheat penny will likely continue to rise, making it a worthy investment. In conclusion, the 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark is more than just a simple coin. It's a piece of history that has become increasingly valuable in today's market. If you happen to find one in good condition, or if you already own one, you may be holding a coin that could be worth a significant amount of money, with potential auction values climbing in upcoming years. Keep an eye on the growing demand for vintage coins, and who knows what a 1955 wheat penny could be worth in 2025 or beyond. The 1934D Lincoln wheat penny is a highly valuable and sought-after coin, with pristine examples reaching up to $85,000 or more, depending on their condition. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin stands out in numismatic history due to its rarity, unique characteristics, and increasing collector demand. While millions were minted, only a small number have survived in top-tier condition, making them incredibly desirable. Featuring the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the classic wheat stalks on the reverse, this coin embodies a rich historical legacy and significant investment potential. The value of the 1934D penny is driven by several key elements, including its high-grade condition. Coins in mint state grades, especially MS65 and above, are extremely rare and fetch the highest prices. A 1934D penny graded MS67 plus can reach up to $85,000 or more due to its near-perfect preservation. Coins that retain their original red luster, with crisp details and no visible wear, are significantly more valuable. The distinction between red, brown, and brown also impacts its price, with red coins commanding the highest values. Another factor that increases the value of the 1934D penny is its low population in high grades. The scarcity of well-preserved examples makes them highly desirable among collectors. Additionally, mint errors such as double-die obverse, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes can significantly increase the value of this coin. A 1934D penny with a major error has been known to sell for over $90,000 at auctions. Strong collector demand also plays a role in driving up prices. The Lincoln Cent series remains one of the most popular among collectors, and coins from the early 1930s, especially those from the Denver Mint, are particularly sought after. The 1934D wheat penny also holds historical significance, as it was minted during the Great Depression, a time of economic hardship in the United States. Coins from this era are considered historically important, making them even more desirable for collectors and investors alike. Professional grading by PCGS or NGC adds authenticity and assurance, increasing a coin's marketability and value. Collectors prioritize slabbed coins due to their guaranteed condition and legitimacy. Over the past decade, the value of the 1934D wheat penny has steadily increased. As fewer high-grade examples remain, demand continues to rise. Coins that are well preserved, display strong red luster, and exhibit unique characteristics are expected to appreciate further. For those interested in buying or selling a 1934D wheat penny, professional grading is crucial. A well-graded and rare specimen could bring in a premium price of $85,000 or more, making it a worthwhile investment. With the growing demand for early Lincoln cents, owning a high-quality 1934D penny is a rare opportunity to secure a valuable piece of numismatic history. The 1954 Lincoln wheat penny is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors today, with examples in pristine condition reaching up to $95,000 or more, depending on their grading. Struck at the San Francisco Mint, this coin stands out. due to its rarity, the historical significance of the year it was minted, and the unique characteristics that collectors highly value. Though millions of these pennies were struck, the number of surviving specimens in top-tier condition is remarkably low, making well-preserved examples extremely valuable. Featuring Abraham Lincoln's iconic image on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, this coin holds deep historical and numismatic importance, making it an excellent investment for those interested in rare coins. The 1954 S wheat penny is particularly valuable because of its S mint mark, which designates that the coin was produced at the San Francisco Mint. The San Francisco Mint was known for producing coins with high precision and detailed designs, but not every coin that came from the mint has withstood the test of time. Many were circulated heavily, and only a select few have remained in pristine condition. As a result, these well-preserved examples fetch significantly higher prices in the marketplace. A coin that has been graded MS-65 or higher, mint state or uncirculated quality, can reach values upwards of $80,000, but a coin that has been carefully preserved in MS-67 or above could see prices closer to the $95,000 range. One of the key elements that drive the value of the 1954 S wheat penny is its historical context. The year 1954 marked a time of economic growth and recovery following the end of World War II. The United States was seeing a rise in industrialization, and the country was undergoing significant social and economic changes. The 1954 S penny was minted during a time of prosperity. Yet its relative scarcity today makes it a symbol of both the past and the growth of modern America. Coins from this era are valued not only for their rarity, but also for the deep connection they have to an important time in U.S. history. As the years pass, the historical weight of the coin only increases, driving up its demand and value. Additionally, collectors place a premium on coins with the S mint mark, particularly those that come from the San Francisco Mint. The San Francisco Mint was one of the most prominent mints in U.S. history, responsible for producing coins of exceptional quality. Coins from this mint are often revered for their detailed designs, sharp strikes, and higher levels of craftsmanship. The mint mark S has long been associated with high-quality coins, and as a result, the 1954 S wheat penny is in high demand among serious collectors. The fact that only a limited number of these coins remain in excellent condition makes them even more desirable, and the combination of scarcity and historical significance significantly increases their value. Moreover, the 1954 S wheat penny is also valuable due to the collector demand for high-grade specimens. Over the years, coin collectors have become more knowledgeable and discerning, and the importance of quality in collecting has grown. With the rise of professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC, collectors can now verify the authenticity and condition of their coins, which adds an extra layer of assurance when buying and selling. Coins that are graded as MS-65 or higher are highly prized, as they represent the best preserved examples of their kind. As collectors continue to seek out coins with higher grades, the 1954 S wheat penny remains in high demand, with prices continuing to climb. The importance of grading cannot be overstated when it comes to the 1954 S wheat penny. Professional grading ensures that a coin's authenticity and condition are verified, providing collectors with the confidence to invest in these rare and valuable coins. A coin that is graded as MS-67 or higher can reach up to $95,000, but even coins graded at MS-65 can command significant prices. This makes the 1954 S penny not only an important piece of U.S. coinage, but also a valuable investment for the discerning collector. The rising interest in high-grade coins, combined with the historical context of the 1954 S wheat penny and its status as a San Francisco Mint coin, has caused its value to increase over time. Collectors and investors alike recognize the importance of these coins, and as more people seek to add them to their collections, the price continues to rise. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a first-time buyer, Owning a 1954 wheat penny in exceptional condition is an exciting and rewarding experience, and as its value continues to climb, it's a worthwhile investment for anyone interested in the world of rare coins. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny is a true gem among collectors and investors, revered for its historical significance and increasing market value. This particular penny, especially those minted without a mint mark and preserved in exceptional condition, holds a prestigious place in the numismatic world. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the absence of a mint mark beneath the date. It belongs to the wheat penny series, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a finely detailed portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases two stylized wheat stalks, symbolizing prosperity and growth. This iconic design remained in circulation until 1958, solidifying the wheat penny's status as one of the most cherished pieces of American coinage history. One of the standout features of the 1940 wheat penny is its composition. Made from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin has a distinct reddish-brown hue that can develop an appealing patina over time. In well-preserved examples, the sharpness of Lincoln's portrait and the clarity of the wheat stalks remain intact. Collectors pay close attention to details such as the fine strands in Lincoln's hair and the delicate veins in the wheat stalks, as these elements significantly impact the coin's overall desirability and value. The rarity and condition of the 1940 no mint mark wheat penny play a major role in determining its worth. While millions were originally minted, finding well-preserved specimens has become increasingly difficult due to circulation wear and the passage of time. Collectors highly prize examples that have retained their original luster and crisp details, as these factors not only enhance the coin's visual appeal, but also tell the story of its journey through over 8 decades. In today's market, the value of a 1940 wheat penny without a mint mark varies widely based on its condition. Coins in average circulated condition may hold modest value, but those in uncirculated or mint-state grades can command staggering prices. For instance, well-preserved brown patina examples can fetch between $1,500 and $250,000, while those exhibiting a rich red hue, indicating minimal oxidation, can be worth even more. The coin's color designation, brown, red-brown, or red, plays a crucial role in its valuation, with red coins being the most sought after due to their pristine appearance and high collector demand. For collectors looking to acquire this valuable piece of history, several strategies can enhance the experience. First, always seek coins that have been professionally graded by reputable organizations, as certification ensures authenticity and provides a clear assessment of the coin's condition. Additionally, paying attention to color and luster is key. Coins with a vibrant red appearance often hold the highest value. Engaging with established coin dealers or participating in reputable auctions increases the chances of securing a high-quality specimen. Staying informed about market trends and recent auction sales can also provide valuable insights into the coin's current and future worth. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark stands as a testament to enduring history and increasing value. Its unique features, coupled with its growing rarity and well-preserved conditions, make it a highly desirable addition to any collection. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or an enthusiastic beginner, this coin offers a tangible connection to the past and a promising investment for the future. Owning a piece of history like this is not only rewarding, but also a testament to the timeless appeal of rare and valuable coins. The 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark. This incredible 1-cent piece is far more than just an old coin. It holds a legendary status in the numismatic world and is one of the most sought-after coins in today's market. If you're lucky enough to own one in excellent condition, you might be sitting on a true fortune. So, let's dive deep into the history, rarity, unique features, and current market value of this exceptionally rare and valuable coin. The 1955 Wheat penny is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin quickly became an American classic and remains one of the most collected U.S. coin series. The 1955 edition, minted in Philadelphia, does not bear a mint mark, making it even more intriguing to collectors. This particular year is famous for its rarity and errors, most notably the 1955 double-die obverse, one of the most dramatic and valuable minting errors in history. This rare variety exhibits significant doubling on the obverse, making it a collector's dream and one of the most desirable Lincoln cents ever struck. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1955 wheat penny is its detailed design and its place in American history. The obverse features a striking portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of leadership and resilience, while the reverse showcases two wheat stalks, representing America's agricultural heritage. Coins from this era were heavily circulated, making it incredibly rare to find a high-grade specimen today. The distinct copper-red hue, original mint luster, and well-preserved sharp details make this coin a true standout in any collection. The 1955 wheat penny is one of the most coveted coins in U.S. numismatics due to its scarcity, collector demand, and market value. Because these coins were used extensively in daily transactions, most of them show heavy wear and tear. However, those that have been preserved in pristine condition are exceptionally rare and can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. Collectors and investors continuously seek high-quality examples, making this coin a top-tier investment piece. If your 1955 wheat penny exhibits strong details, deep luster, and minimal wear, it could be worth a staggering amount of money. When it comes to market value, the 1955 wheat penny can command breathtaking prices. While lower-grade circulated examples can range from $2,500 to $25,000, those in mint state or uncirculated condition with vibrant red toning and minimal blemishes can fetch anywhere from $50,000 to over $250,000 at auctions. The famous 1955 double-die obverse variety can be worth well over $500,000, depending on its grade. In recent auctions, high-quality specimens have sold for record-breaking prices, proving that this is one of the most valuable Lincoln cents in existence. The rarity of high-grade specimens makes them an incredible investment, with values expected to continue rising as demand surges. If you are fortunate enough to own a 1955 wheat penny, now is the perfect time to get it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service such as NGC or PCGS. Proper authentication and grading can significantly boost its value. For collectors looking to add this treasured piece to their collection, there are a few essential tips to follow. Always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses to ensure authenticity. Preserve your coin properly by storing it in coin holders, capsules, or albums to prevent oxidation and protect its original luster. Look for strong details and a red appearance, as coins with their original copper-red color are highly prized. Stay updated on market trends and auction results to determine the best time to buy or sell. The 1955 wheat penny is truly a numismatic treasure. Its rarity, historical significance, and ever-increasing value make it one of the most sought-after Lincoln cents in history. Whether you are an experienced collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin represents an incredible opportunity for investment and appreciation. If you have one in mint state condition, you could be holding a life-changing fortune in your hands. The 1957 wheat penny without a mint mark. This is not just any ordinary penny. It is a rare and highly sought-after piece in the numismatic world. If you have one in your collection, you might be holding on to something incredibly valuable. Stay with us as we dive deep into its history, unique features, rarity, current market value, and expert tips on how to maximize its worth. The 1957 wheat penny is part of the legendary Lincoln Wheat Cent series, a coin that holds immense historical significance in American currency. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the wheat penny was first minted in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The series ran until 1958 before being replaced by the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. This means the 1957 penny was among the last of its kind, making it even more desirable for collectors. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, known for producing high-quality coins. The 1957 issue is particularly fascinating because it marks the end of an era for one of the most cherished coin designs in U.S. history. What makes this coin stand out is its bold and timeless design. On the obverse, you will find a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of American leadership and resilience. Above his head is the phrase, "In God we trust," while to his left and right you will see liberty and the date 1957. The reverse of the coin features two iconic wheat stalks symbolizing prosperity and national strength, with the words 1 cent and United States of America inscribed in the center. Below that, the Latin motto, E pluribus unum, represents a strong historical connection to the United States' economic and cultural heritage. The 1957 wheat penny, when found in very fine condition, displays sharp details, minimal wear, and a well-preserved luster, significantly increasing its desirability among collectors. While millions were minted, finding one in very fine condition or better is becoming increasingly difficult. Circulation has worn down many of these coins, making high-grade examples much harder to come by. Collectors and investors are constantly searching for well-preserved 1957 wheat pennies, driving up demand and value. The fact that this coin represents one of the last years of the wheat penny series further adds to its appeal, making it a must-have for serious numismatists. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, its market value. The 1957 no-mint mark wheat penny, in very fine condition, commands impressive prices in today's coin market. Depending on its overall eye appeal and preservation, this coin can easily sell for several dollars, significantly more than its face value. However, if you have a higher-grade specimen, such as one in extra fine or uncirculated condition, the price can rise substantially, reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. Key factors such as original luster, lack of scratches, and strong details can push the value even higher, as collectors are willing to pay premium prices for exceptional examples. If you are a collector or thinking about starting, this is a fantastic coin to add to your collection. To ensure you get the best value, always check for key details such as sharp lettering, a well-defined Lincoln portrait, and minimal signs of wear. Investing in coin holders or protective cases will help preserve its condition for future value. Appreciation. Staying updated with numismatic market trends and auction results will also give you a competitive edge when buying or selling. Many collectors are actively searching for high-quality 1957 wheat pennies, making this a smart investment for the future. In conclusion, the 1957 wheat penny without a mint mark is far more than a simple 1-cent coin. It is a valuable piece of American history with significant collector demand. With its rich background, unique design, increasing rarity, and rising market value, this coin stands out in the world of rare numismatics. If you own one in very fine condition, you are holding on to a highly desirable asset that continues to grow in value. Sometimes the smallest coins hold the biggest treasures. The 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors today, with some examples fetching as much as $125,000 at auctions in January 2025. This coin's rarity and historical importance make it a key item for both experienced numismatists and newcomers alike. In this article, we'll take a deep dive into its history, unique characteristics, and most importantly, its impressive market value. This small coin, which may seem inconspicuous at first, has become a major player in the world of coin collecting. The 1955, Wheat Penny is part of the broader Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design of the coin features two stalks of wheat on either side of Lincoln's portrait, with the word Liberty inscribed above and In God We Trust on the obverse. The reverse displays the word 1 cent, flanked by the wheat stalks. The coin was minted until 1958, at which point it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. The 1955 Wheat Penny, being one of the final years of the series, holds a significant place in numismatic history. The 1955 Wheat Penny without a mint mark is especially notable because it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which, during this period, did not use mint marks. This means that if you find a 1955 penny without a mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. Although the coin was initially produced in large quantities, many of these coins have either been lost or worn down over time due to circulation. As a result, finding a well-preserved example today, especially one in higher grades, can be quite a challenge. This makes the 1955 Wheat Penny without a mint mark a rare find for collectors. The market value of the 1955 Wheat Penny has seen a significant increase over the years. A 1955 Wheat Penny in good condition, which may show some signs of wear but still retains clear details such as Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks, can be worth around $2,000 to $5,000 today. However, coins in exceptional condition, those with no noticeable wear or strong clean features, can fetch much higher prices. A 1955 Wheat Penny in uncirculated condition or with notable features can be worth up to $25,000. Furthermore, coins with rare die errors, such as a doubled die variety, can push the price to astronomical figures, with certain examples reaching as much as $850,000 or even higher, depending on the rarity of the error and the condition of the coin. The doubled die variety of the 1955 Wheat Penny is particularly famous and holds immense value. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned during the minting process, resulting in additional features being stamped on the coin. In the case of the 1955 Wheat Penny, this error creates a noticeable doubling of the date, the word Liberty, and In God We Trust. Coins featuring this error are among the most valuable of the series and can command prices that exceed $800,000, depending on their condition. The popularity of this variety continues to rise, making the 1955 Wheat Penny with the doubled die one of the most coveted coins in the numismatic world. The 1955 Wheat Penny's historical significance also plays a large role in its growing demand. As the last year of the long-running wheat cent series, the 1955 penny represents a major transition in U.S. coinage. It marks the end of a design that had been in circulation for nearly half a century. Additionally, the coin's association with President Abraham Lincoln, one of the most revered figures in U.S. history, further enhances its appeal to collectors. For those interested in selling or purchasing a 1955 wheat penny, it's important to get the coin professionally graded. The coin's grade, which is determined based on its condition, can significantly influence its market value. Coins that are graded as MS 65, Mint State 65, or higher are especially valuable and can command much higher prices at auction. Having a trusted grading organization, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, assess the coin can help ensure that you get the best price possible. Grading is particularly important for coins with rare errors or unusual features, as a high-quality grade can maximize their value. As interest in vintage coins continues to grow, the value of rare pieces like the 1955 wheat penny is likely to rise even further. With the decreasing availability of well-preserved coins, the market is expected to continue rewarding those who are fortunate enough to own high-quality examples. Given the increasing demand for such historical items, the 1955 wheat penny could potentially see its value soar even higher in the coming years. If you happen to own one, or if you come across one in good condition, it may prove to be a highly lucrative investment. In conclusion, the 1955 wheat penny without a mint mark is far more than just a historical relic. It's a valuable and collectible coin that has appreciated greatly in recent years. Its rarity, condition, and historical significance all contribute to its rising market value, making it a highly desirable item for collectors. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or simply learn more about this iconic coin, the 1955 wheat penny is a fascinating piece of U.S. numismatic history that continues to captivate collectors and investors alike. As demand for vintage coins increases, the value of the 1955 wheat penny is likely to continue rising, making it a prime candidate for those looking to add a valuable piece to their collection. The 1944 wheat penny is an incredibly rare and valuable coin, with some examples fetching prices upwards of $350,000 depending on their condition. While it was produced in relatively high numbers, the scarcity of well-preserved examples today has made it a highly sought-after piece among collectors. The S mint mark on this coin indicates it was produced at the San Francisco Mint, and it is especially prized for its place in U.S. numismatic history. The value of the 1944 wheat penny is heavily influenced by its condition. Most of the coins that have survived show significant wear, with details blurred and the once shiny finish lost due to circulation. However, those that remain in excellent condition, well preserved with crisp details and minimal wear, are much rarer and can command substantial premiums. Coins graded MS-65 or higher, mint state or uncirculated quality, have been known to achieve prices of up to $350,000 or more, which places the 1944 wheat penny among the most valuable of the entire wheat penny series. Demand for high-quality coins is on the rise, as both collectors and investors look for rare treasures to add to their collections or portfolios. What makes the 1944 wheat penny even more valuable is the historical context surrounding its production. Struck during the final years of World War II, this coin represents the resilience and recovery of the United States after a difficult period. As one of the last coins produced in the iconic wheat cent series, the 1944 wheat penny is a testament to the era's enduring spirit. Over the years, demand for these coins has grown, and as high-quality specimens continue to be difficult to find, their value has steadily risen. In addition to its historical significance, the 1944 wheat penny is often associated with the infamous 1944 steel penny error. Due to copper shortages during the war, the U.S. Mint struck pennies from steel in 1943, which led to the creation of the unique 1943 steel penny. Collectors have long speculated about the possibility of a 1944 steel penny being struck by mistake using the same steel composition as its predecessor. While most believe these coins were never officially produced, any confirmed 1944 steel penny would be incredibly valuable, potentially fetching prices well over $500,000 due to its extreme rarity. This potential error adds an exciting element to the 1944 wheat penny and further fuels its appeal among collectors. If you're considering buying or selling a 1944 wheat penny, professional grading is essential. Grading determines a coin's condition from poor to mint state, MS grades, which can drastically impact its value. For instance, a coin graded fine, F12, may be worth a few $100s, while a coin graded MS-65 or higher could see its price soar to tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. The increasing importance of coin grading ensures authenticity and value assurance for buyers and sellers. Coins graded by respected organizations like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, often achieve higher prices as they represent the finest specimens of U.S. coinage. In addition to rarity and condition, the 1944 wheat penny's historical and cultural significance makes it a coveted piece for collectors. The coin, along with its potential steel variants and mint mark differences, remains an iconic part of American numismatic history. As demand for these coins continues to increase, they are not only seen as currency, but as symbols of the nation's perseverance through wartime challenges. Owning a 1944 wheat penny or a rare 1944 steel penny is a major milestone for any coin collector and offers a fantastic investment opportunity in the growing market for rare and valuable coins. The 1952 wheat penny is one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world today, with some examples selling for up to $1 million in high-grade conditions. While this penny was minted in large numbers, finding a well-preserved example is a rare occurrence, making it incredibly valuable for collectors. The D mint mark indicates the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, adding to its significance in U.S. coinage history. What truly drives the value of the 1952 wheat penny is its condition. Most of the coins that have survived show signs of heavy wear, with faded details and a dull finish due to years of circulation. However, the coins in near-perfect condition, with sharp details and minimal signs of wear, are the rare gems that can command astronomical prices. Coins graded at MS-65 or higher, mint state or uncirculated quality, have been known to fetch upwards of $1 million, making this coin one of the most valuable of the entire wheat penny series. As collectors and investors alike seek rare, high-quality pieces, the market for coins like the 1952 has exploded in recent years. The 1952 wheat penny carries more than just intrinsic value. It also holds immense historical significance. Produced during the post-World War II era, this coin symbolizes the economic recovery and prosperity of the United States in the 1950s. As one of the final years in the wheat cent series, the 1952 wheat penny represents the conclusion of an important chapter in U.S. numismatic history. As more time passes, the number of high-quality specimens continues to dwindle, making well-preserved examples even more valuable. In addition to its historical context, the 1952 wheat penny is often associated with potential error variants. Minting. Errors, such as doubled dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes, are relatively common in wheat pennies and can skyrocket a coin's value. When these errors appear on a 1952 their rarity makes them even more desirable to collectors. These unique variations have been known to boost the coin's value by tens of thousands, if not more, making the 1952 wheat penny one of the most exciting and valuable coins for collectors today. If you're planning to buy or sell a 1952 wheat penny, professional grading is essential to determine its true value. A coin's grade can make all the difference. Coins graded fine, F12, may be worth hundreds, while those graded MS-65 or higher can sell for hundreds of thousands, or even millions of dollars. The importance of coin grading cannot be overstated, as it ensures the authenticity and condition of the coin, giving both buyers and sellers confidence in the transaction. Coins graded by reputable organizations like PCGS, Professional Coin, Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, consistently command the highest prices at auction. For collectors, the 1952 wheat penny is not just a coin, it's a historical artifact that has gained legendary status in the numismatic community. As demand for rare, high-quality coins continues to increase, owning a 1952 wheat penny is a badge of honor. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, a well-preserved or error-free 1952 wheat penny can be a life-changing investment. Keep an eye on the market, as the value of this incredible coin is only expected to grow, making it a true treasure to own in any collection.